Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. So, today we'll be going to story mode with some of our craziest friend, Psycho Emblem, featuring Brain Damage Puri and Xiaotun and Tharja, and of course, Xian. Let us begin. A distant dream. Oh, look, it's our wonderful big booby tentacle monster, Guntra. Congratulations on your victory. Where's your stream? You defeat not just one, but two. Your strength grows. You find me the west. Schnarlhoof. Whatever that place to do. Schnarlhoof. If this is enough dropping hints that we might get her for free, I don't know what that would be. It's been completely abandoned on that remains ruins. Apparently she contains the key to defeat Surtur. And now we're stopped by the evil forces of Morgan Freeman. Sword and all that wonderful jazz. So, as you know, story time is talk time. I've been considering, I suppose I should probably turn on the animation so I can at least listen to Legion talk about things as he smashed people's skulls open. I should also probably get him repositioned at some point. It would be really handy after Legion chops someone up, he has somebody to throw him back away. So anyway, I've been considering maybe like reducing hours to one of my jobs and or something like that, because I'm getting really tired lately. I'm like barely having times to make videos, and the time I did have last week, well, that was completely screwed up because of a wonderful, stupid nor'easter. So that really screwed me over, but I did at least manage to make a couple videos. I still need to do a couple more things, though. I need to go and first stab Morgan Freeman to death. And poor Morgan Freeman's been defeated. Morgan Freeman's so cute. I'd like to have her, but I'm not spending any orbs for a while. Although I might spend orbs for a few occasions. You much of us, let's press onward. You know. So yeah, I might spend... Who could that be? It could only be one man. And it is Crom. Contract. Oh yeah, I'm so stupid. After I became king, I'm still so stupid. I'm just gonna go and sign any stupid contract that comes my way. So yeah, I don't know. I've gotten so much brain damage simply just the fact that I don't have enough time to make videos. Though I guess I kind of do now, because I decided to tell my boss, listen, I'm really tired. I need to take a day off or something. Give me some time to do some other things on my own. So I managed to do that, and I'm gonna try to catch back up with things. That's what's important right now. But ultimately, I don't know. I might just ask for less hours in general. Now let's go beat up our stupid king with Xiaotun. And we're gonna go and torch this green manakite. Yeah. Listen to that voice. But in general, that's probably what's gonna happen. I also am considering going back to Xenoverse a little more, so got quite a few things I have on my plate at the moment. So anyway, it's supposed to be, I'm supposed to be doing a couple things. And why you stop? Oh, I guess you don't want to mess with Xiaotun. I see how it is. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yep. Feast, Blade, feast! And now Xiaotun feasted on this flyer. I should give him some skills soon. Pile my victims to the skies so the gods bless my blade. See, lines like that is why I like Xiaotun so much. Oh, well, we don't get to say anything to Crom because, he's a no real significance after getting his ass beaten. Didn't we just beat the tactician's daughter earlier? That was female Morgan earlier, wasn't it? You or me? Alright, okay. Oh no, was it? Oh, Jesus Christ, I've got so much brain damage now, I don't remember anymore. Oh, God.
Oh, joy. It's ready.
It really doesn't help that I haven't been getting enough sleep. So for some reason, like, even though when I want to get, like, 8 hours sleep, I just can't anymore. I don't understand why. I'm suffering from so much brain damage that I can't even get 8 hours sleeps. It's like I automatically wake up in the morning now. I can see your eyes, Batman. I see your eyes. Yeah, I don't know why that is so. That I would just wake up like in the morning whenever. Because I sleep kind of late sometimes, you know. I want to play games. But I never get my full 8 hours because I just wake up in the morning now. Am I getting old? Please don't let me be old. I don't want to be old. Oh, I'm so old that I actually thought that I fought some other Morgan before when it was the same female Morgan. Why do they feature female Morgan twice in a row? Oh, I'm so old. Please help me. I don't want to be old. I don't want to die. I just want to play games. Oh my God. Alright, let's go Bulbasaurus. And then we're just gonna go and send Xian to chop up this Lance Flyer. Whoop. And now level up complete. And hopefully we don't have anything to say to these people, which we don't. So we can move on. Alright, so what was I saying before? Yeah, what's next on my plate? So what's next after this? Well, certainly there's going to be Xenoverse, but I also need to go and do some things in regards to wonderful rival domains, which I should have done a little bit ago, but you know, I kind of didn't because I was busy, but now I will do that sometime like today or tomorrow. And then I also have to do a showcase on Quam because Quam is badass. But, you know, of course, I haven't done that yet because I've got brain damage and just simply do not have the time. So, oh crap. One of the things I find that's giving me kind of some issues, I mean, even like making my stupid dumb editing, it still takes a little bit of time, man. I don't know why. Maybe because I gotta think things through while I make up those stupid brain damage stories to make it a little more interesting with more brain damage. But in general, though, I need to find better use of my time. I think I just need to go and ask for less hours. If I just work less hours, because I'm working 2 jobs at the moment, and I'm really tired. I don't even need the money, dude. I have so much money right now. I don't need any. I'm not raising a stupid kid and have him like bring him through college or something. And even if I do, even if I do have a kid, I'll probably tell him, hey, why don't you go and make money yourself? That's what I did, punk. And now Tharja is dead because I just said that. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, you know, I bet the mother will be like, no. We're saving money. We're saving money for our kid, and you can't do that. Yeah. You know, that does make me sound like a pretty bad parent if I get around to it, huh? Well, I don't know when I'm ever actually gonna do something like that, but well, when it comes down to it. But right now, I don't need the money, because I have too much money. Alright, try to put a hand to deal with the situation. What now? Report back, Mr. Searching high and low, right in our path. You predict that our movement had gotten ahead of us. Heading towards Princess Gwendolyn's location. You'll find her, they'll kill her! No! They'll kill her! Not the tentacle monster with big boobs will kill her, no! And contact change meeting spot. can do it again. This is what you're telling us. What can we do? You know, we've had Gunthra for like a couple while now. I think she's out like 4 months ago, so she'll be alright. Summer G5. Sounds like you may have an idea. Let's put our heads together, boo. And there's our wonderful Bulbasaur's older sister. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me these things. I'm your dumb little sister. I don't know a damn thing. I don't know. Oh no, they could just take a jeep turning west. Anywhere destination to do an ally? Is it a rendezvous? But who? Did you do anything more relevant than my to defeat father? Seeking aid, then perhaps there's a right that you reform here and full seeing one of our surviving members from our family, Gunthra. Maybe her. Maybe she's in the door. Which means in the north and others in the north. Change direction. I'm so smart. I'm a newly introduced character, but I'm really smart, and I'm just gonna do all these things to stop these guys. Yup. Gunthra's gonna be able to recognize her in a glance. Yeah, it's pretty easy to recognize that horrible tentacle monster who spanks people, who spanks Blanino and Super Magic Ike. That's what she does. Then they raise them to be good kids. Okay, alright. Sheet steel.
I cannot resist the urge.
Can't resist the urge. My brain damage. Can't resist the urge. Sanctuary of hardened Huff in the northern regions of Nifo, so high that even wyverns won't fly over them. Alright. Screwdriver is here, no one is. I search inside and out. There's nothing here, nothing whatsoever. I don't know! Why are you asking me these questions? I am so dumb, please. Please, you can solve all this by yourself. You might as well just be talking to yourself. Tell me your location. Heading west. Blocked by ice, there's no way to get through. Ain't nothing like that before. That's it! That's it! I've discovered a new recipe! I learned things like the ask greeners feel what they're feeling. They're desperate to meet up with someone. Me. You narrow path to defeat me. I'm the one that's being hunted. Uh-oh. Was escape while you can. By yourself! You can sneak past them. When you're safe. Oh no, but I'm so dumb. Please don't leave me by myself. Which an order. You know, she's actually smart this time around. It's like, alright, well, if you have dominion over this place, as you say, then, you know, it makes perfect sense that we'd win. No, just go. Yeah, even she knows, but she'll still do as she orders. Feel your malice. Malice. You know, I should play this on Lunatic. It'd be more impactful if I were to do this on Lunatic. So I was brought a suggestion. That is to go and raise the Askir Trio and Fjorm and do this on Lunatic. But, well, I have a problem with that, and that is my feathers are low, and I kind of want to use my feathers for something else. So, I don't know. I mean, this does sound like a cool idea. I mean, maybe I'll edit the video so that I just do the Lunatic fights while still keeping these story elements. But, again, I have to invest heavily on doing so I don't know, but it does sound really cool. It does sound like a really good idea. Well, let me know your thoughts on the matter. You know, maybe this will make the whole thing a little more cooler to watch. But I would also, you know, prefer story time to be talk time, so I can talk about things. But, oh, wow. Did they just... Not me! Did they just beat buried death? Come on, man. Okay, alright. Maybe I have underestimated them a little.
Time to feast.
Yeah, actually, they're actually quite strong, and I might be in trouble, actually. Now that I think about it for a second, I think I'm in trouble, aren't I? I shouldn't have tried to bait with Purry. Now Purry is dead. Not me! Now I have no choice but to go and start striking out. Looks like Xiahotun might be last survivor, though.
Yes.
We'll see how things turn out, but obviously we're not overpowering them like we did before. So we have to chop our way out. Reposition or some other skills. I wish I have something like that. Yeah. I like how they didn't bring in male Morgan after this. I suppose he's just not as popular as like, best daughter, huh? Wan, come on, you can defeat Legiorn. Fight! Okay, alright. We managed to survive this round. Now we need to hit Morgan Freeman in the head as hard as we can.
Who next?
Though this will come at a cost. The cost of Wei Yan. Or, nah, I think only Wei Yan can defeat Morgan Freeman. Alright, Wei Yan, come on! Morgan Freeman's been defeated.
Time to feast.
Damn it, I would so love to be able to do something in the but here this. Oh, but wait, if I defeat Legiorn with Bulbasaurus.
It's up to you now, Leviatine.
Oh god, her boobs are seeping out of her clothing again. It was the most ridiculous thing. I wonder what Levitate would do after this. I mean, she's been ordered to leave and she just agrees. Let's go and defeat Jerome. Maybe we can actually save Wei Yan. But probably not.
Feast, Blade. Feast.
Still, I will make a feast out of you. Yeah, Batman has been defeated again. Let's go and see what happens after this. Oh, damn it. We still couldn't save Wei Yan. No, Wei Yan. No, I will feast on you with my blade. I've got to plus 10 you at some point. So I think I actually made a mention of what I was going to do with summoning. So I think, obviously I've been saving my orbs for the longest time for Veronica, but, oh, let's at least finish this real quick. This is all I have. I'm so sorry, Leviatine. You've been defeated. You have no chance of victory. Flee. We will not pursue you. Stay and fight. Will not go easy on you. Oh boy, I'm such a badass. I didn't do anything. Come to this. Go ahead and kill me. Ain't nothing by taking me hostage. Will never bargain for my life. Yep, I've heard that before. Or is it to be torture? Looking forward to it, I see. I face you do. Been thrown into chaos. You know, if contracts are now broken, I have no idea what to do. Me, we have a cheaper aim. There's really more blood today. You never answer questions. If you free yourself, everything will burn. Oh, and then we end with that. I like how she just got introduced and then she just gets captured. That's... I don't know what to say. The story is moving along much faster than I expected. And now a new character that was just there is now captured. And, you know, we're not even going to do anything with her. At least not in this chapter. So that's kind of interesting where we're going with this story. I'm not sure what this means exactly. We could be looking at like we could be looking at getting her maybe in a banner, maybe or just in the story, that could be interesting. Although her weapon, now that I've seen it in Lunatic, seems a little... I mean, when you fight someone with bonuses, you get half of it in... I think what they meant by that, though, is that you just literally get half of it, but it could also mean that you get... Well... No, I have to see it again to because I remember the text being a little different. I think it's like the total number of things, and then you just spread even the total number of buffs, and then you spread evenly among all your stats, 50%. So if their total stats is like what, total bonus is like 12 or something, you get 6 to all stats. That's what I think. That's how it works. But well, I didn't really test it extensively, so anyway, it's interesting, but it also is kind of conditional. Whereas with Levitain, she's much easier to use because you just kind of give her some bonuses with attack tactics or something, and then she becomes a horrendous beast. I mean that, and she's kind of Alolan Selena, so I would like to pull for her. So that being said, now that we're done with the story, I think that for all these free-to-play orbs that I've saved up, I'm probably going to use them over a couple of things. So I've been thinking about plus 10ing of my own at some point, but not in the Falchion banner. That thing is just absolutely horrendous. There's no way I'm going to go and do that, even though there are some prime fodders. So, like, I kind of do want Aether, though. At least one. So I might end up summoning on that stupid banner, now I think about it. Just for the sake of getting some Aether, because Aether otherwise would cost me 20k feathers. Lucina is, again, kind of to me as well. The Awakening Spectrum Bond thing is cool, but it's not really... how should I say it? It's not really my style. I like style a lot. So I'm gonna get... I want to find a banner with in it, but what I might do is that I might spend a little bit of my orbs into getting the Falchion banner taken care of. Get like 1 Aether or something for one of the builds that I've been considering building. Or 2, maybe, depending on how lucky I am. Because Aether is a very useful skill and just... Well... for soloing maps, most instant. Though there are some good uses for it, such as giving myself some more arena points, which I might do with a certain character or two. I have to decide on a build, though, before I do that, but I definitely do need Aether in my plans at some point. So I might actually do it, but it's not going to be primarily focused on so I'm only going to use a portion of this free-to-play orbs. When does get his own banner, though, I might actually spill on that one. Because we still have like quite a few months, at least if last year was any indicator to go by, before CYL2 is going to come about. I'm fine with this because I'm sure with my patience I can save up more orbs in the future. But anyway, so besides I am also considering Delthia. So after looking at the calendar, there is a Heroes with Miracle banner that's coming out. That looks to be pretty decent with, I think, Delthia, though there's other people with Miracle as well. I think Lucius definitely has it. Mist has it, though I'm not interested in Mist. And there's a couple more. Who else? I can't quite remember at this time, but my main focus is Delthia, so, if Delthia comes, great, I might pull for her, but we'll see, because, and then what else am I gonna do? Well, my primary focus is still saving orbs for Veronica, though there is maybe one other thing. I mean, Levitain, if she comes out, I'll probably pull for her. I don't know about her sister yet, though her sister is very hot, and, her boobs tries to escape her body when she's hurt, so that's always a big plus, but let's not spread ourselves too thin here. I mean, she is yet another red sword. There's too many red swords in this game. I don't really need more red swords, so we'll see. She is kind of interesting though, but we'll see how things go. There is one other thing that I've been thinking about that I might spend orbs on, but I can't quite remember. Maybe it's not that important. Like maybe some kind of healer units, because I think supposedly with the Thracia 776 banner, they were getting a new healer in the form of Nana. Well, I haven't played that game, so I don't know who the hell that is, and so I have no particular attachment to her. If she comes with a stupid legendary staff, I'll just skip her, because I don't give a crap. I'm only in it for toys, if you're a character that I don't really care about. Now, if you're Maribel, on the other hand, then we have a problem. Then we have a serious problem. I might end up spending for that. We'll see about that too, because I don't know. It depends on the art and what skills they have, and basically what kind of attitude that they have in the game that'll make me want to use them. I mean, like with Sakura, she goes, huh? And that amuses me deeply. If she makes similar sounds when she attacks, that would be very nice, because Clarine has horrible sound when she attacks. She's like, oh! And she's also a noble riding on a horse, kind of like Maribel. So, I've been looking forward to spending feathers on that one as well. And, Maribel and, then there's Silk. Silk is also very nice. The Silk is also... Dude, she's a nun, dude! She's a sexy nun! I want nuns! Oh my god, dude. So, yeah, I've got healers in the brain, as you know, and if those appear, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that's generally what I'm gonna be spending my orbs on. Like I said before, it's important when it comes to spending orbs to have an objective goal in mind. If you summon on every banner, you end up wasting a lot of money. I mean, look, I can sustain the money that I spent, and then some, thanks to all that stupid hours I've been putting into my work. But at some point, you realize that what you're doing is wrong, and you need to stop doing it. So, we'll see. I mean, right now, my only concern is are those few characters, and when that's done, all I gotta care about are fodders. Seasonal units, I don't know if I care all that much. I did manage to land one Flyzura, but I barely even use her. So seasonal units are kind of like to me. I mostly just pull them for their skills anyway. Like that stupid time with Christmas Crom. Although Christmas Crom's skill is pretty handy, I ended up using it more than I thought I would. So now you'll probably see more characters wielding that stupid brazen attack dev, but that's pretty much the extent of it. I don't really care for any more characters except for the ones that I already have. Unless the seasonal, I guess, looks really good, but I don't know. Seasonal is such a waste. It's a money grab, and right now, currently, the game and its direction is also kind of bothersome. When you look at the calendar, okay, let's actually go to the calendar. I mean, like, it'd be better to just look at a calendar when you do say something like this. You realize that, what do we exactly have in content? Tempest Trials, and oh crap, maybe I shouldn't have tried to click on it to try to be cool. And now I'm looking at all these Japanese words. Let's go back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Anyway, so you look at the schedule, okay, and you see all these, god damn it, stupid Japanese site, stop it already. I didn't mean to click you. I'm gonna turn all that crap off in a second. So anyway, you look at this calendar, and what do you see here? A bunch of green, more, just like, dude, enough of this. Alright, look. When I try to go back to Fire Emblem Heroes, I must have accidentally tabbed again. Because now my whole thing is filled with Nintendo, and it's just... God, please. I don't need to see Nintendo right now. I'm just trying to prove a point. Just get out of here. So, as you can see, most of this stuff is green. Green for summoning focus. That's literally what they're doing for content. but summoning isn't content. It doesn't make the game more fun for me. The actual content is blue. And what do we have that is even interesting? Oh, we have Tap Battle. Tap Battle is kind of fun, I guess, but it gets boring after a little while. I mean, it gave me some brain damage, that's great, but in the end, I didn't play Fire Emblem Heroes for a rhythm game. I play it to play Fire Emblem. I don't give a shit about rhythm games. Rhythm games is great, but that's not what I'm here for. And then what else do we have? Oh, we have 4 Bound Hero battles, 2 of which are old. We have Ninian and Hawkeye, Minerva and Maria, although I might do Ninian and Hawkeye because I didn't do it on the Inferno back then, so I make a video on that. And Crom and Lissa is also kind of interesting, and Tiki and Naui. I suppose if they're interesting enough battles, they'll be enough as content. I wish that we have more things to do with rival domains. I feel like rival domains is kind of tossed to the side. But anyway, so besides that, we have quests, login bonus. Ooh, great. You know, as in terms of actual in-game content, things to do, we have a Tempest trial and some Bound Hero battles and a voting gauntlet. Ooh, what a big deal. I can waste time that I don't want to waste in voting for heroes that I don't really care for, just to get feathers. Feathers are nice, but I really hate voting gauntlet. I really hate having to watch for multipliers. Why can't we just vote and move on? That's how real people do it in America. We just go to a voting booth, we vote, and then we're done. We don't wait like every hour to look for multipliers and only get to vote every 30 minutes. It's such a dumb system. I hate voting gauntlet so much. The only reason I look forward now is to look at people's builds. That's the only thing I look forward to it anymore. That and feathers. I hate the voting gauntlet so much. And anyway, back to what I was gonna say about game modes is that, dude, Blessed Gardens is an absolutely horrendous mode. I mean, it's great for getting free stuff, but dude, all I got for a new week is 1 single map. Come on, dude, that is entirely slower than I thought. I always thought, every week it would be like 4 maps, but no, you only get 1. I suppose it kind of makes sense. It says day until new map, not new maps. But isn't that kind of stupid? Why is it taking up a whole icon? You know, it looks like a huge, nice and awesome game mode. Nah, it's just well, I already predicted that it'd be an ATM, but dude, why would you take up an entire game mode? Is all you're gonna do is offer me stupid. Well, I mean, they're not stupid; they're actually good, but just a dumb map, a dumb reuse map, mind you, like stuff that you see in like story mode, like a long time ago. Well, what is this one anyway? Yeah, it was that stupid wedding map, a paralog map. It was so dumb. And here we are, we get that again. So, Blessed Gardens is such a boring mode. The only reason I'm putting up with it is because it gives me stuff. Whereas with wonderful rival domains, rival domains is just kind of chilling here, you know, and in the special maps, it's just kind of like laying there on the side when it should be the one that gets the new game mode icon. It's more of a game mode than Blessed Garden can ever be. So yeah, well, that's pretty much it for my rant. I got a couple more things on my plate for next time, and that's gonna be my rival domains, more Xenoverse, and that's pretty much it. And then there are those stupid Bound Hero battles. Depending on how interesting they are, I might or might not make videos for them, because I am getting kind of tired as well. And, you know, it's also dependent on whether I get those hours off or not. If I don't, well, I guess tough luck. And then I might or might not make these videos, we'll see. Anyway, with that being said, you know, I think I've suffered enough brain damage, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So, I thank you all for watching, and until next time.